Hello, hello. Welcome back to Queen of the Sun-Grown YouTube channel. Today I'm going to read you a little excerpt on an article or from an article I wrote for my upcoming class this weekend. Its focus is on mindful growth, harnessing neuroplasticity while using cannabis and psilocybin. So microdosing is all the rage right now. We've been hearing a lot about it. But from firsthand experience, I can tell you that it, in fact, works amazingly. Along the way, through my journey of microdosing and cannabis use, I have learned some very insightful tools to help create that lasting, impactful change that we're all seeking when we are using cannabis and psilocybin for microdosing, whether that's mental health problems or achieving tangible changes in our thought patterns. We've heard it all from stuttering, Paul Stamets not stuttering anymore, right? I mean, there's so many things that you can do to help change your mind. And I'm going to just go ahead and read this little article, this excerpt from the article for you, and just let me know what you think. So, the role of cannabis. This is pulled from, like I said, this weekend's class. Cannabis, known for its psychoactive and medicinal properties, also interacts with the brain's endocannabinoid system. This interaction can have various effects on neuroplasticity, both positive and negative, depending on factors like dosage, frequency of use, and individual brain chemistry. Cannabis affects the brain's endocannabinoid system and has varying impacts on neuroplasticity. THC, the psychoactive component, can affect memory and cognition, whereas CBD has potential neuroprotective and anti-inflammatory properties. The balance between THC and CBD in cannabis is crucial for its effects on the brain. While chronic use, especially in younger individuals, may hinder neuroplasticity, moderate use may offer benefits like stress reduction and potentially support neuroplasticity. Moderate and controlled use of cannabis, particularly strains with a balanced THC to CBD ratio, may offer benefits such as stress reduction, pain relief, and potentially supporting neuroplasticity. However, more research is needed to fully understand these effects. Microdosing cannabis, especially CBD dominant strains, can reduce anxiety and stress, creating a conducive environment for habit formation. It can enhance focus and make routine activities more enjoyable, thereby increasing adherence to new habits. The key is finding the right THC to CBD balance to provide therapeutic effects without significant psychoactivity. Microdosing involves taking a very small dose of a psychoactive substance, typically a fraction of what would produce a full-blown psychedelic experience. This practice has gained attention for its potential to enhance cognitive function, creativity, and emotional well-being, without the intense psychoactive effects that can be found especially when using psilocybin. Psilocybin, a compound found in certain mushrooms, interacts with serotonin receptors in the brain. This interaction is believed to lead to increased neuroplasticity, particularly in the prefrontal cortex. Research suggests that psilocybin may stimulate the growth of new neurons and enhance the brain's capacity to form new neural connections. This has significant implications for mental health, especially for conditions like depression, anxiety, and PTSD, where negative thought patterns are deeply rooted in neural pathways. The primary action of psilocybin is on the brain's serotonin 2A receptor, 5-HT2A. This interaction is believed to induce a range of complex brain activity changes, leading to an altered state of consciousness. This altered state is characterized by changes in thought, perception, and mood. Psilocybin has shown promise in treating conditions like depression, anxiety, and PTSD, where neuroplasticity plays a critical role. By forming new neural pathways, psilocybin can help break the cycle of negative thought patterns. Characteristics of these disorders. Enhanced neuroplasticity can lead to increased cognitive flexibility, allowing individuals to adapt more easily to new situations and challenges. Microdosing involves taking sub-perceptual doses of psilocybin, which won't cause significant alterations in perception or consciousness. This practice can stimulate brain-derived neurotrophic factor, promoting neurogenesis and synaptic plasticity. Users often report improved mood and increased creativity, which can be instrumental in breaking negative thought patterns and forming new, healthier habits. Combining microdosing with consistent efforts towards desired habits can potentially solidify new neural pathways more effectively. Brain-derived neurotrophic factor plays a particularly crucial role in neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change and adapt because of experience. BDNF supports the survival of existing neurons and encourages the growth and differentiation of new neurons and synapses. It is especially active in areas of the brain vital to learning, memory, and higher thinking, such as the hippocampus, cortex, and basal forebrain. BDNF is essential for synaptic plasticity, which is the ability of synapses, which is the connection between neurons, to strengthen or weaken over time. This plasticity is the molecular foundation for learning and memory. Low levels of BDNF have been linked to various neurological and psychiatric disorders, including Alzheimer's disease, depression, and schizophrenia. Some antidepressants and other types of mental health treatments are thought to exert their effects in part by increasing BDNF levels. So remember, psilocybin can increase that. Physical exercise, intellectual stimulation, dietary choices, and stress management can influence BDNF levels. Regular aerobic exercise has been shown to significantly increase BDNF levels, which is one reason why physical activity is often recommended for maintaining cognitive health. These natural substances are not standalone solutions, but part of a broader, holistic approach to health. Integrating them should be done alongside a healthy lifestyle, including proper nutrition, physical exercise, and mental health practices like therapy and meditation. Cannabis and psilocybin are tools in the holistic health toolbox that need to be combined with meditation, exercise, and a healthy diet. This is part of the holistic approach to life. From holistically growing your own medicine to consuming it with the same intention and dedication you spent producing it. That's just a little excerpt from the article that I have written for this weekend's upcoming class on neuroplasticity and how we can help change our mind with cannabis and psilocybin. I hope to see you there, and I hope you enjoyed this live stream reading. I'm thinking about doing this more often. I write a ton of articles for Seedsman, the Humboldt Seed Company, and my Patreon, and I figured, everyone learns differently. Why not read it out loud to you so I have my auditory learners able to absorb the information maybe a little bit better than those that would be, otherwise reading it. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. It was very short notice. I really just wanted to test it out, see how it did. I hope to see you in class this weekend. Thanks for tuning in, and I will definitely be doing this live stream reading more often. Bye, guys.